Today, I'm gonna make a Roblox game that bans you if you die. I'll also be adding a completion badge, which could effectively make this the hardest badge to get in Roblox history. Might be a stretch, might not. Let's get into it. Now, this project is a bit bittersweet. On one hand, I wanna make something that looks awesome and really keep improving my building skills. I feel like I've been getting quite a bit better within the past month, and I just want to keep on that trajectory. On the other hand, I'm making a game that if you die, you're banned. Meaning people will literally only play this game once and not really be able to explore / look around anyways. So why spend a bunch of time building and modeling it? I think I'm gonna do a stylized developer look to the game. I'm thinking I'm gonna use the normal base plate when you load into Studio as the stages. Maybe I'll add some colors to them as well, and then I'll add in a stylized wooden sign and some stylized bushes just to help bring a little bit of life to it as well. These wooden signs I'm gonna use to kind of troll the player, maybe taunt them a little bit, or give them information. Or both. Probably both. I made this pretty simple sign in Blender. I think it looks pretty cute. I was gonna try to sculpt it and do the whole high poly, low poly mesh maps, but there's so much I have to learn with this whole stylized vibe. I feel like most of the time I end up going too much towards realism, and that's not what I want. I basically just want like a cooler, more unique cartoon style, if that makes sense. So my only goal here is gonna be add a little bit of stain to the sign, and then hopefully the outlines using the curvature map. So into Substance Painter, we did the normal, guys. We baked the mesh maps. Then we made our two groups, one for the nail, one for the wood, then just adding fill layers, grunge maps, blur filters, blur slopes, all that good stuff, and here is our finished sign. Now to go into Studio, we're gonna make this game with 10 stages. I don't think we're gonna need a 50 stage, no checkpoint obby. I just really can't see a future where that would be necessary, so 10 stages should do the trick. For the first stage, I'm gonna go the all classic route, guys. Jump over the red parts. If you touch a red part, you're dead, aka you're banned. For the second stage, another classic, we're gonna do pick your path. If you go on the path that's not solid, you're falling to your death and you're banned. Now, the third stage is where we're gonna start getting a little bit tricky. This one is going to look like an impossible gap, but really it's just a plane flipped upside down, making it look invisible unless you look underneath it. So if you move your camera out to the side and look under it, you could see the path and you could see how to pass it without dying. This will be the last time I'm gonna tell you guys how to do these stages, because if I just told you how to do all of them, the badge wouldn't be that hard to get. So I'm gonna make stages 4, 5, and 6 to not spoil the secrets. I'm gonna just cut the cameras and make the stages. And here they are. I'm not gonna show what's special about these stages or what makes them unique, or maybe a little bit trolly, because once again, that's gonna remove the whole point of going for the badge. So now I'm gonna make zones 7, 8, and 9, because yeah, I can't show you guys. I'll be back, okay, at zone 10. For the last zone, aka zone 10, I wanted to do something so simple, but maybe, psychology-wise, maybe it'll trick the players. So if they make it to zone 10 or stage 10, they've went through some various different obstacles, all having some different sort of troll element. This last one, I'm gonna copy an earlier stage, the pick your path, but I'm going to put an invisible part next to it, or somewhat invisible. You'll be able to see it. And I'm hoping this makes players think they need to go on that invisible part, which will be Can Collide off, and then, man, you died and got banned one stage away from the end. Of course, if you guys watched this video, now you know the trick, but do I think any of you will make it to 10 without cheating? This is gonna be the most disliked game on Roblox. There's gonna be a lot of people dropping dislikes on this because it is 100% possible, but there's some trolly stuff going on. Anyways, now that we have a fully functioning build, we need to make this an actual game, adding kill parts and of course the badge at the end. Luckily for me and you guys, I made a free plugin called Scene Tools, and all we have to do is click on our part and then click the effect that we want to be applied. So we'll click on all of the red parts and then click kill, and boom, all of these parts now kill you. And then we're gonna click on the last pad after stage 10 and click our badge, little check mark. Then all we have to do is add the badge ID into the attributes, and now anytime a player steps on that, they will be awarded with a badge. So now the main gameplay loop is done. You might be thinking, what about the checkpoints, guys? There's no need for a checkpoint if you die and you can never play the game again. So luckily we don't have to do that. But even though the gameplay is done, we're not done yet. The first thing I want to do is add a nice description and lock in a game name for this, just so it looks more completed from the outside and less like a YouTube video project. I think this will do. The next thing, I want to see if there's any way at all I can monetize this just a little bit. Once again, it's a YouTube video project, so do I think it's gonna pop off and be a front page game? No. But the algorithm works in mysterious ways, and if it does pop off, your boy wants to be ready to get the bread, okay? So I'm gonna make a +1 life developer product. So after you fall and get banned, I'll have a screen pop up saying banned and then a button to buy this product if you would like to. I'm gonna keep it really cheap, like 12 Robux or something. And once again, just a way to hopefully monetize this game a little bit. Man, these ads on YouTube ain't really doing it right now, I'll tell you what. All right, now we have that done, guys. We have a full working game. We have a way that the developer, aka me, can make some Robux. But now how can we make this game feel even cooler, more completed? Well, number one, I want to add a chat message. So every time a player gets banned, it'll pop up in a global chat saying, I am Road Builder has been banned, or whatever that player's name is. I think that'd be a super fun way, especially for people who are in the game to see what's going on and just a live ban viewer, I guess. And by me saying I want to add these things, I'm no programmer, so I'm gonna hit up my friend Panda and he's gonna add them. He's also gonna make the developer product work. But for a game to be 100% done, it needs an icon and a thumbnail. And I'll tell you guys, I made a video recently trying to make a thumbnail, and that's not for me. I'm not going through the headache again, so I hit up my buddy Longnap. He's made a couple GFX for me in the past, and I just asked if he'll make a thumbnail. And he needed something for me as well, so we're gonna do a skill trade. He's gonna make the game icon and thumbnail, and I'm gonna make him a UGC. It's a cone on a stick that goes on your back. I don't know. This might actually be the easiest model I've ever made in my life. And we're just gonna slap gradient textures as per usual, because he doesn't want anything else. So yes, project from view, scale that down. We will do a brown for the stick, nice. We will move the cone to an orange, there we go. Make this stripe into a white, and then I guess the base of the cone could actually be a bit darker, like a dark color, maybe like a black, something like that. And I'm not sure why he wants a cone on a stick, so I don't know what else to do to the model. Gonna bevel these to give a little bit more shape, and then I guess the bottom of the stick as well. He literally said a cone on a stick. So I don't know if I can do like a handle wrap on this to make it look like a cone sword thing, who knows? But a cone on a stick that goes on your back. Here it is, model is done. I'm gonna send it to him, and yeah, he'll send me the GFX. I'll see you guys when those are done. All right, guys, Longnap said he's gonna need about 5 more hours for the GFX. I don't know if that's the amount of time it's gonna take him to make everything, or if he just has something to do before he can get to it. But now let's fix this lighting. If we have any chance, we're gonna just load in some super bright stuff, load settings. Yeah, that works. So now we got a little bit of fog, harder to see far away, and everything's just a lot brighter. I'm gonna quickly make these signs all say something, and I probably won't see you guys until tomorrow with the GFX. All right, he said 5 hours, but it only took him about 20 minutes, and this is the thumbnail he came up with. It's not exactly what I was thinking, but I also didn't have many better ideas, so let's go ahead and try to fix this up just a little bit. We're gonna select subject and then just edit our selection a little bit because we grabbed some stuff that we don't exactly want. I'm gonna make a duplicate and I'm gonna use this YouTube's thumbnail, the YouTube video. It's almost there, sort of idea-wise. Let's see what we could do. I'm gonna add a gradient overlay on the back. We're gonna add a camera raw filter to the noob. We're gonna do the same to the background as well. That's just gonna make all of our colors pop a bit more. And then we're gonna get this big band text. We will put it about here and we'll put it behind the noob. Now I'm just gonna add a very small white stroke around it to help pop it out, and a drop shadow as well. Now we have our game thumbnail. Now I'm gonna try to just take everything we have here and resize it so it can also be a game icon. I don't know if that's gonna work too well or not, but we could definitely give it a shot. All right, we're definitely gonna have to make the band text quite a bit smaller. There we go. And this thumbnail is actually better than the video thumbnail I had for this video previously. So I'll run those through YouTube Test and see which one you guys like better. Let's get all of this put into the game, and then let's hop on and play. All right, guys, I just pinged my Discord server, and this is gonna get wild. I cannot die here because I need to see everybody just joining the game and see how many people die on the first stage. We got one person. We got two people. I think someone's banned already. Just their bubble down here. Well, Panda just got banned. That's a big rip. The first player to get banned in the game is actually the one who helped make the game. That's a big rip for him. Oh my. Oh, people are going. The second person just got banned. I made this and I don't even know which way to go. All right, I think it's green, and then I think it's red. Let me just double check. Yup. I don't want to go too far because, oh my gosh, third, fourth, fifth, sixth person just got banned. You just gotta walk, bro. You just gotta walk. That's it. And then you gotta jump. Yep, it's simple. You can do it. Yo, eighth. Oh, we got two eighth. Oh no. The ninth player just got banned. It looks like everyone's getting stuck on this stage, including Longnap. 12 people. Yo, if anything, just the amount of pure fun I'm getting watching people get banned. I could sit in here. I might live stream this one day and just see, man. 27 people have already been banned, guys. Make that 28 people. 29 people. Yo, getting banned after saying light work is crazy. Bro, the fact that 31 people are banned, man. Guys, this was an awesome challenge, a super fun one as well. If you want to check out the game, it'll be the first link in the description down below. But I could stay here all night, even though I should not. So that will wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.